welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I will be showing you how to do an attachment. But before that, I would like to say thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking the videos, and thank you for sharing. I really appreciate, and our community is growing gradually. So let's dive into the special video. So today I'll be making a video on how you can add attachment a future to a future class that you have. And so I have already, you know, added these ones, but you can create a feature class, and you know how to click how to create that. So more like clicking here and going to new, creating a feature class. And when you do create it, you can add as much. You could choose whether it's line, or if you're dealing with a line, feature, or point, or polygon, whatever it is. But that's how to add it or create a new feature class. If you find it difficult, I've already made a video on it, and you can just search on some of our videos, some of our prior videos. So let's dive into this particular one. So to add an attachment, it's basically you have a feature class and you want to add some other things that it could be a picture, a JPEG picture, it could be a PDF, but today we'll be adding a PDF. So this is more like giving more details to what you already have. So it's like a piece of document that could give more details to what you already have. So to do that, we have to first enable attachment. And so to enable attachment, we first of all just come here, type it, enable attachment. So we want to enable attachment on this particular feature class. Just come over here, select it, and then run. So now it's enabled. We can now move on to the next step, which is to generate a match table. So that would a match table would more or less like help us to match the two tables that we're trying to join. So to do that, also we type in generate match tables, attachment match table. Yeah. So just like it's shown here, it helps you, to create a match table to be used to add the attachment and remove attachment. So it helps you to more like, to add an attachment. So we generate that table. And to generate the table, we still come to the input data set. This is going to be the hospital. In this case, it could be anything you want to join. You want to make an attachment or add an attachment to. Then the folder, this is, so let's see. So when you point, it says the folder containing containing files to attach. So this is the folders that contains the file that you want to attach to this particular feature class here. So I already downloaded, randomly some attached PDF, and I'm just gonna put that in. Then output match table. So we also want our output match table to be here, and I'm just gonna say hospital match, and more like save it there. So then the key field ID, it's more like something that would, help, like a key field. So I'm gonna leave it as it is, and I would not be checking this because I need the path. So I'm gonna run it. Now we've generated a match table for our data set. So here you can see a match table. And so first we've enabled attachment, we've generated attachment match table, and now we're going to add the attachment itself. So to do that, I'm still going to come over here and say add attachment. So I'm gonna input the hospital as the data set that I want to attach the attachment to, and the join field should be the same. I'm going to leave it as it is. And then the match table, the table that we just generated. So I'm going to leave it as hospital match table. Then the match table, so the match join field. So when you open the match table, you're going to see two things. You're going to see the match ID, which is similar to object ID. So we want to use that for the join. And so that's why we're going to select match ID for that. And then I'm going to select file name for the path file. So um, more or less, we're gonna, so, and this is also a working folder where the attachment file are centralized. So I want to also locate it to this particular attachment folder, and then run it. So now attachment was successfully completed, and then I'm just gonna clear this out and check it. So I'm gonna click on this and check the attribute, and you can see the attachment here. You can see some other attributes and geometry, and you can see the attachment here. And you can go on and add as much attachment as possible. You can select and remove here, um, add a new one, save it, and also open an attachment through the folder. So you can also add, and then you can also view this by double clicking on it in view. And so guys, yeah, that's more or less how to add an attachment. And if you have any question, just drop it down below. And also see you in the next video. Again, don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. Thank you, and do have a wonderful day. Bye for now.